Well, hello, Beehive. It's Ken Lawson, Renaissance Man, and I was hoping to have this done by Christmas, but I did not because, holidays. You never know what's coming up. So, we are finally here to the day. I know I've been promising it a while, but it's finally here. So, today is Homecoming, of course, by Beyonce. I did a whole bunch of reading before I started this as far as um, what what the idea was behind the concert as far as being kind of dedicated to HBCUs. Um, and I'm going to be putting a ton of information in the written sections. So please be aware of that. And go ahead and read those things because there was a whole bunch there that I want to include in the video, but I don't want to put it all. I don't want to try and say it all and have to keep pausing and saying stuff. So I will be pausing along the way because, there's something like 20 some songs in this. So I'm sure it will be somewhat of a copyright nightmare, but, we'll see what happens. Hopefully they'll just treat it as the movie, just one thing and leave it at that, but we'll see. Really looking forward to it. I know it's a lot of behind the scenes stuff of the Coachella performance. And I know that she had to delay her Coachella performance from, I think it was 2017 to 2018 because of her pregnancy and all that. So, because the doctors recommended she did. So, anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump right in. There's a Patreon below or link below. Please, if you can support me there, please do, because I'm trying to put more and more to Patreon early access before it comes to YouTube, because YouTube's been so weird lately about my copyright stuff. So let's go ahead and jump into this thing and see how it goes. I will not know a lot of these songs because I have not covered, all of her discography at all. I'm fairly new to Beyonce and have just done, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 songs, and of course all of Lemonade. So let's go ahead and jump into this and see how it goes. I'm really curious and excited. All right. Turn this sucker up. If you surrender to the air, you can ride it. And it said Howard University, which I believe is an HBCU. And of course, Beyonce wrote and directed and basically did the whole film. She had a co-director, but she did the majority of it herself, which I'm sure she'll get into.
Welcome to Beyonce Homecoming 2018.
I love the sound of a good drumline snare that's all tuned way up, because you could tell that was what it was right off. I tell you what, drumline people are so good at what they do. Oh, you hear that crack? That was great. Oh, wow, cool outfits. I like the one bare leg. And that looks very glittery Wakanda. For the back, the way the headdress looks. But not Wakanda in the front. Ooh, love that New Orleans sound of the horns. And I do know that she was the first black woman performer to headline at Coachella. Hi, Beyonce. You hear that? Boy, it's a hell of a stage setup. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry. No. Okay, now I'm not going to be apologizing every time I pause, because I've got to pause and I'm going to be seeing things that I want to see again. This dancer in the front, really, really good. I love the power she had within that little move right at the beginning. And I'm going to try not to pause too much or talk too much when I do. But there are things I'm going to want to point out. It's a really neat outfit. Right this way, my lady. That pyramid shape is really cool. Here she is. Now let's watch this quick. Ooh. Now she's hitting it hard. Pretty legs too, by the way. Wow. Boy, she just captures that power, doesn't she? And I know a lot of this has to do with like black woman energy, femininity, as well as the HBCU thing. So it's kind of the whole cultural thing being represented. I didn't know there were 3 pyramid towers. Wow, what a production. That is a beautifully toned leg. I like tone a lot. Those outfits, though, really have the African feel, but very modern. Oh, but then there's the... Is that the sun on the front? I wonder if that's alluding... No? I don't know. I'll have to look up what that is. I had to pause for just 1 second. Look at that pyramid. Man, you got like 6 tubas up there. I mean, boy, they went all out. Can't wait to see the behind-the-scenes stuff she does in this. And the yellow again to, is it Oshu that she's representing? Well, this was after Lemonade, I believe. Yeah, because she's doing some songs from Lemonade. I checked out the set list ahead of, and first costume change. I love her in denim shorts. Oh, that's right. I forgot that, oh, never mind. I'm thinking of something different. Oh, cheeky. Getting cheeky with it. God, I just got my first chill. I think these people are happy to see her. I like that it's, you know, kind of a sorority sister kind of look to the thing, but it's Beyonce Knowles. That's kind of cool. Now, it may mean something else. I'm going to look into that. Remember, like I said, read all the stuff at the bottom, because there's going to be, oh, wow. She might spark an outrage.
Coachella, you ready?
Wow, look at that crowd.
Let's go get 'em.
Now yet another chill. Boy, I love how she's just hitting on the beats. Oh, that is smart. Be able to give her some support on the way down, and just in case there's a slip. God, the dancers in this are... Wow. And I love the smoke coming up behind. That is a ton of beautiful, beautiful women and very great dancer looks to them.
Drop it.
Oh, wow. Wait, what? Wait. I am confusion. I gotta see how they did that. Was it just with the lighting? Because if it was, that is amazing. I got to see how they did that. Changing everything from yellow to pink. If it was just the lighting, that's really interesting.
Understand just how you look, doing no one else can.
Wow.
Drop it.
Oh. Okay. Well, that is interesting as hell. Now maybe they did it post, but I can't wait to find out. Boy, she's starting off strong.
When I talk to my friends so quietly,
Boy, her voice sounds great.
tennis shoes don't even need to buy a new dress. You ain't there, ain't nobody else to impress. It's the way that you know what I thought I knew.
Ooh, the little clap and stomp.
Just when I'm with you, I still
Wow.
don't understand just how you love could do it, no one else can. So crazy.
Those boots are interesting. I have those exact same boots. Woo! Nice up there.
Coachella, y'all dance with me.
This is so cool. I mean, obviously they just did costume change and shot this twice, but I'm assuming. I just love the whole college band feel mixed with all this. And of course, I don't know some of these original songs, so I won't know. Ooh, know this one. Ooh, goes again. Ooh. Wow, watch this. Now they shot it from down here, but watch the perfect timing on this run down the line. Wow, this is impressive. But yeah, watch this run down the line, and I like to that. I know a lot of times, you know, when different ones try to get dancers of, and I imagine it's for this, because it is almost done like a marching band with, you know, all of the majorettes and all that. So they have particular body types for that, to keep symmetry. And for this song, I think it really fits well. And it doesn't hurt that they're all dancers. And, you know, as you all know, I love a good dancer type build. But watch this run down the line when they show the camera at this other angle. Right here. What great timing on that. like they practiced it. Ooh, a little in the bottom there. Wow. He's putting so much growl into some of these sections. Ooh, look at the marching violinist there. It's so cool. I'm surprised she didn't have Kendrick Lamar there. But it's so cool to see violinists in with a marching band. Ooh. Wow, she looks amazing. And I love the color eyeshadow and all that she's using, the more blush look. Oh, now we're back to the pink. Hear that nice delay? God. I just love all the... Oh! Wait. But I wanted to see this... is she playing like an electric cello that is attached? Yeah, this chick here, where my mouse is moving, I can't tell if that's actually a stand-up type cello or if she's got one that's maybe electric that doesn't have the body on it so that she can move with it. I'm going to have to watch as they go. Really neat. Because I don't think I've ever seen that if that's what it is. I didn't notice the guys as much, but then again, the women were distracting. Okay, oh man, I really want to see that cello. Her voice here, though, sounds... Ooh, another cello. I love these falling away parts. Ooh, just see her sawing on the cello. It's... You hear that? Had that nice guttural sound.
Let us march on till victory is won.
Wow. What an interesting drum pattern to put with a song that sounds very gospel. And yet it had that dum dum dum. Such a strong sound to it.
Baby, I'm back by popular demand. Bitch, I'm back by popular demand.
Of course, if there's any guest voices and things like that.
I came to slay, bitch.
I hate us corny with that Illuminati mess.
Ooh, I like the slow.
I'm so reckless when I rock my Givenchy dress. I'm so possessive, so I rock his rock necklaces. My daddy Alabama, I'm a Louisiana. You mix that Negro with that Creole, make a Texas Bama. I like my baby hair with baby
just so amazing doing this in two different colors.
I got hot sauce in my
Okay. Whew, had to pause again. This is just so cool. But I'm waiting for her to get into some of the behind the scenes on it because I'm really curious. I think that may be what it is. Runway walk. Okay, yeah. Woo! I really like that movement with the music.
Sometimes I go out, I go hard, take what's mine. I'm a star, 'cause I slay.
I like that. Star! I love how hard she's hitting with the dancers. And looks just as professional as they do because she is a great dancer.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Come on, prove to me you got some coordination. Slay trick, or you get eliminated. When he fuck me good, I take his ass to red out.
I like that, flipping them off. I didn't notice the white gloves till just now for some reason.
I might take him on a flight on my chopper. Drop him off at the mall, let him buy some J's, let him shop up. I might get your song played on the radio station. I might get your song played on the radio station. You just might be a black Bill Gates in the making. I just might be a black Bill Gates in the making.
It's funny, she was almost singing right behind the beat.
I dream it, I work hard, I grind till I own it. I twirl on my haters, if I know elevators. If I ain't no silos, wherever, no chaser. Sometimes I go out.
I love her little yelps in here and all.
Take what's mine. I'm a star, 'cause I slay.
And I love those dancers are selling the stank face and all that too.
Do you slay? I slay. You slay. Okay, ladies, now let's get information.
I like how she broke away.
Okay, ladies, now let's get information.
Now they're just trailing her a little more.
Slay trick, or you get eliminated. Okay, ladies, now let's get information. Okay, ladies,
I like that.
now
I
let's
slay.
get information. You know you that bitch when you cause all this conversation.
Wow.
Always stay gracious, best revenge is your paper.
Wow. Okay. Have to pause it there to restart my camera. Just a heads up for you guys. Every once in a while I'll get comments something about, well, you're talking right over the music, so you're missing some of the best parts and you're not hearing everything. I don't have my mic up hardly in my headphones. It's why I sometimes talk a little loud. So even when I'm talking, I hear the music full volume well over my talking. So like I say, when I'm talking, I'm not really missing anything. Boy, the choreography and everything on this and the dancers she got are just phenomenal.
Always stay gracious, best revenge is your paper.
I really like that song. I mean, I liked it when I heard it before, so.
I think what you're trying to ask is why am I so insistent upon giving out to them that blackness, that black power, that black pushing them to identify with black culture. I think that's what you're asking. I have no choice over it. In the first place, to me, we are the most beautiful creatures in the whole world, black people. My job is to somehow make them curious enough or persuade them by hook or crook to get more aware
Huh.
of themselves and where they came from and what they are into and what is already there, and just to bring it out. This is what compels me to compel them, and I will do it by whatever means necessary.
Which one do you think is better?
Well, she's done a real mix of stuff so far. And the next one's made up of 3 different songs. So it's going to be, people were talking a lot about the transitions in the music. If I knew all the songs, that I would be able to appreciate the transitions more. And it's true. If I had heard all these songs ahead of time, but there was no way I was going to be able to hear them all before doing this. Her transitions so far have been just seamless. They're really, really beautiful. All right, let's get back to it.
Which one do you think is better?
I mean, I think we can use another music record and get all the departments, because the people who haven't seen the show, like seen the run through over there, are super unclear on
What this is?
Yeah.
Agreed.
The people who have just saw it are now just starting, you know.
Okay.
Even the way she's talking there sounds so self-assured.
What time is it?
I love that she took control of this whole thing.
Visiting Prairie View, we rehearsed at TSU for many years in Third Ward, and I always dreamed of going to an HBCU. My college was Destiny's Child. My college was traveling around the world, and life was my teacher. I wanted a black orchestra. I wanted the steppers. I needed the vocalists. I wanted different characters. I didn't want us all doing the same thing. And the amount of swag is just limitless. Like, the things that these young people can do with their bodies and the music they can play and the drum rolls and the haircuts and the bodies and it's just not right. It's just so much damn swag. It's just gorgeous and it makes me proud. And I wanted every person that has ever been dismissed because of the way they look to feel like they were on that stage.
Every time I see that, I think Jason Derulo. Because he was one of the first ones I saw doing that much. Ooh, that's always so freaky looking, isn't it?
And I want to start off with a prayer. All right. God, thank you so much for everyone here. Thank you for bringing all of these human beings into my life. God, I ask that this is an experience that we all remember forever. I ask that we're able to touch people and give them hope and make people feel beautiful and strong and united. God, I ask that you just use us. I ask that we all grow.
Sorry, I had to do the pause thing. And can I just say too, the fact of what she's portraying with this performance and all that, and it's an all the dancers, musicians, and everything are all black, and it's a celebration of the heritage and the culture and all that, and talking about HBCUs, which originally were all black but now have become more diverse over time because they got rid of laws that said you could say that your university could only be this. And you're going to have it. If you say you can't have an all-white university, then you can't have an all-black university. And but for the people that go, well, that's discriminating against white people, not letting them be part of this. It's like that would be like having white people in Black Panther. The Wakandans were a black race, and it would be stupid to go, well, there weren't any white people in it. It's like, come on. Diversity is an important thing, but not to the point of compromising art over it, I don't think. But that's just me. I think that there are times that you just commit to what you're doing, and you shouldn't have to go outside of that and think, well, I have to include this and I have to include that. Because sometimes that compromises the art. But I have no problem with switching gender of a character or race of a character or things like that if it doesn't really affect the story. As long as the story you're telling. So in this particular case, you know. But let's go ahead and get on from here. Sorry, I get off on these little rants.
God, I ask that you just use us. I ask that we all grow and we all connect. And Lord, thank you so much for
I'll be
choosing
reading
us
all this
and
too,
for bringing
so
everyone here into my life. We give you all the praise and glory. Amen.
I like too when she said that we'll all remember that. I bet every person that was involved in this feels like they were a moment of
We
history.
have so much to learn because we're here to rehearse and eventually we'll get on that stage and just let it all go and feel the spirit and have us a good time. But right now, it's still janky and we got so much to learn and work out. So I wanted us to feel each other's energy and dance and scream and holler and hoot and do whatever we feel naturally. And we're gonna build this thing together.
Yeah.
So let's just do it.
Yeah, because it is hard when you're having to have precision, but you still want it to have a raw feel, to find that balance and not be so over rehearsed that you lose some of the natural feel of it. But you know, like I said, with things like doing stepping and all of that, it has to be precise.
Nigga, now I ain't sorry. He trying to roll me up.
Well, she always has been pretty unapologetic through her whole career.
I'm headed to this club. I ain't thinking about you.
I love what she's hitting on.
Suck on my balls,
Love that. But I love how she's hitting. It's really cool. We are not men. We are Devo.
You make me laugh. Did that make us laugh?
The lady's in control.
Think about it.
Think about it. Ooh, what are they gonna do?
Fall in line. Ladies.
All the single ladies?
Ladies. Ladies. Are we smart? Are we
Boy.
strong? Have we had enough of the bullshit? Show 'em.
She is being unapologetic and just saying, this is about women's power, you know? Ooh. I love stepping. That is so cool.
Put 'em hands high.
And I like in these moments, she lets them just be loose, you know, up in the back and all. Wow. Ooh. I love the crackling energy right there as she was coming into that. It's a really cool thing to just make it sound like the energy just boosted in the room. Really cool. Well, in the open air area. Wow. Listen. And to have it right there with the flashing lights. I bet there's a lot of middle fingers up out in the audience. I love it, just the swag up in the... Woo. Boy. And I don't feel bad about it. It's exactly what you get. Stop interrupting my grinding. her high notes down. That was a great little run. It took me some time, but now I am strong because I realize I've gotten me, myself, and that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out, and it ain't no need to cry. I see you. Okay. How did you do that so fast? She has on my outfit, y'all. I love, and those little moments are what tell you that there's no lip syncing going on. It's all live. Now on, I'm gonna be my own best friend. Right, ladies? And she sounds amazing. Yes. What better role model? Okay, what better role model, though, for young black women to be able to see someone who can be herself, express herself in the way she does, have the talents that she does, although, you know, not everybody's going to have those talents, but she pursues it, and she built an empire out of this. And she wasn't Taraji P. Henson. I think that was the name of that song, was it? Or that show was Empire. But anyway, I just think that she is a great role model and has overcome a lot of things. And the way she has dealt with some of them, you know, sometimes she's going to be wrong, sometimes she's going to be right. But I feel like she's made some really good choices along the line, and I think that really resonates with a lot of the people in the crowd. So... oh, wow, look at the lighting through here. Over in this back area with the... you got the reds coming down from the sides and then the purple in the middle. The lighting design on this is amazing, which I'm sure she, of course, had all kinds of say in what she was looking for specifically. Even the red lighting along the catwalk and all. Gives her lots of versatility. So... to the good life. Suicide before you see this tear fall down my eyes. Me and my baby, we gon' be alright. We gon' live a good life. Oh, who's coming down there? Looked like someone was walking up the... oh, wow. Moving walkway too? My God. For a festival, this is a hell of a setup. I wonder if that was part of her design or part of the design for the festival. The shorts are creeping up a little. Ooh, hear her richness.
You was just a hot mess. You can call Tyrone. You ain't got to like it. What about my body? You don't want my body. Acting like I'm nobody. You gon' make me call somebody.
I love that just being a cappella there.
Time to go. He don't want no more.
Ooh.
You better come back here with the good hair.
It's nice knowing some of these references and catching some of the songs.
Coachella. Thank you so much for having us once again.
Chills.
I'm so honored to be on this stage tonight. And this next song is for all of my queens. Do we have any beautiful queens in the house tonight? I want y'all to sing along if you know the lyrics.
I want to check something real quick. I hope you don't mind. Because it's just driving me nuts. Okay, so I didn't realize that there were 2 weekends, and she played both weekends and then did different outfits for each of the performances, so that since it was the same choreography, they're able to take those performances and just cut between them. And, you know, it's such a quick cut that you're not going to notice just a tiny bit of a change if someone's a little out of position. But what a great way to do that with shooting both and being able to combine. And now I'll know down the line if they do any more of that. What a great idea. And it's a shame that the audience can't see that, but then when they watch the film back and can appreciate it that way, that's really cool. All right, guys, let's get back into it.
It's called Bow Down. I know when you were little girl, you dreamt of being in the world. Don't forget it. Respect that. Bow down, bitches. I took some time.
See the sharpness in that leg turn out.
I'm just his little wife. Don't get it twisted.
Ooh.
This my shit. Bow down, bitches. Bow down, bitches. Bow down, bitches.
Is there anything better than a sharp, and then a slow roll out to just give it that dynamic feel? I just love that dancer she's had next to her the most. See, that's how you do choreography. It's a mix of dance with fast and slow, and oh, what a great move. Ooh.
Listen.
Tell me who gon' take me off. I've been on.
Never heard her use that pitch shifter before.
Take me off.
Oh, those dudes are fit.
This was good. Kiss my mama. Show that love. Pop them bottles. In that club, I heard your crew was talking lip. Guess what I did? Smack that trick. Guess what I did? Go everything. Go less things. Go less chains.
Wow, the choreography. The choreography on this section is so interesting. It's like a mix of so many different little styles. Anyway, it kind of felt like a blend of contemporary and crumping in an odd way. Um, but then, went into just a mix of all kinds of different styles within that one dance. So I really like that.
Off, take me off, take me off, take me off. I've been on, I've been on, I've been on. Tell me who gon' take me off, take me off, take me off. Hold it high, weather wood, keep it true, that's what's good. Kiss my mama, show that love, pop them bottles.
That sounds really cool.
I heard your crew was talking lips, guess what I did? Smack that truth, smack that trick. Guess what I did?
It's like they know the song.
Less things, less chains, less things. You can see me stop when you turn on the screen. You can see me stop when you turn on the screen. I'm bigger than life.
Well, that's a nice pitch shift down.
I'm the capital B. I don't need no hype. The capital B mean I'm about that life. The capital B mean I'm about that life, bitch.
She is bringing all the attitude to this performance, isn't she? All right, education must not simply teach work. It must teach life. Oh, that's neat. Wow, beautiful. When she first came up, she had a Rihanna look to me. But it was just that quick glimpse. And it's funny, they were saying that after this, HBCU attendance went up, and there was a lot more interest in it because of this documentary. And people went and learned more about them. Ooh, love that.
When I decided to do Coachella, instead of me pulling out my flower crown, it was more important that I brought our culture to Coachella.
She has been a great ambassador for the culture as well.
There was a 4-month period of rehearsals.
Wow.
With Derek and the band before we started the 4 months of dance rehearsals. The music in those vocal rehearsals, that's the heartbeat of the show. I did all of these different characters, and I wanted it
that
to...
That is Miss Blue Ivy. I saw a kid there. I didn't notice if it was her or not.
Dance rehearsals.
That's amazing that this was 8 months.
The music in those vocal rehearsals, that's the heartbeat of the show.
Yeah, I think it is her.
I wanted all of these different characters, and I wanted it to feel the way I felt when I went to Battle of the Bands. Because I grew up seeing those shows and that being the highlight of my year.
Yeah. My God, choreographing that many people.
So I studied my history, I studied my past, and I put every mistake, all of my triumphs, my 22-year career into my 2-hour homecoming performance.
That just always looks so painful. I'm assuming that was a real one. Ooh.
Looking at what she wanted to bring to the community and caring about current events and caring about
I love the vocals here.
Her people are going through and wanting to shed light and wanting to put, a proud moment on stage for us. It gives you a boost. It's like, wow.
I wonder if that's her with an octave shift or if it's something else. Hey.
They heard her say it without saying it.
Now, I'm just going to go on the assumption that's Blue.
Forward. Let's unify. All of those things existed in this performance.
Blue Ivy.
It felt like we were all connected, and it literally felt like we were in our own university and struggling together. The hours were unbelievable.
You know what had to make that even more satisfying is, and I'll keep this short, the fact that what the show was built around, the idea of it, and all of them having the same vision of what they were trying to put forth and being able to do it unapologetically. I imagine that had to be empowering in a lot of ways and give a real sense of community around, all the band, the dancers, and all of them. So, get back to it.
We did a pass
I love the
without
vocal
any
work in
music.
this.
And just to hear the energy and all the stops and to feel the shaking
Hi,
of
Jay-Z.
the risers on the pyramid, to hear the harmonies live was just as entertaining.
Oh, that would be cool when it all had that moment where it clicked. Because so often you do rehearsals and it just sounds like ass, and then all of a sudden one night it just clicks and it's there. What a cool sound. Wait a minute. I think I know these two dancers from from World of Dance, I think it's them. I don't remember their names right offhand. I'm trying to remember if they're twins. Or if I'm mixing them up with somebody else. Ooh. Nice. I tell you what, I just love so many different styles of dance, and they all have such a unique quality. And so much of it is just tied back to the original, styles, but then just expanded upon. She's singing this part?
I've been drinking. Get 51 that to give it to me.
Wow, what
I've been thinking.
the smoke coming off of the thing there as well. The lows are really nice there.
Can't I keep my fingers off the baby? I want you. Coachella, I wanna hear y'all sing. Cigars on ice, cigars on ice.
I like the hit there.
Feeling like an animal with these cameras all in the grill. Flashing
Where'd you hear that? Too good to
flashing lights. You got me
I know it's a little thing, but I just wanted to hear it again. The drum coming in the
Coachella, I wanna hear y'all sing.
right?
Cigars on ice, cigars
Coming
on
up here.
ice. Feeling like an animal with these cameras all in the grill. Flashing
Pretty good.
lights, flashing lights. You got me baby, baby, I want you. Keep your eyes off my better daddy.
I love the timing changes in, it's like fast, slow, bring it out, hold notes, hit them hard.
We woke up in the kitchen saying, how the hell
Wow.
did this shit happen? Oh, baby, I can see you all the way back there.
A little chill there.
We be all night. A thing I remember is our beautiful bodies burning up in a club. Drunk out, take it strong. We be all night. Sing.
Boy, what cool timing on the drums and all in there.
We be all night. Sing. Hey. We be all night. And everything all
I wonder what the temperature was there.
My body so fluorescent under these lights. Boy, I'm drinking. Walking in my line, 7 minutes. I'm I'm rubbing on it, rubbing. If you scared, call that rubbing. Get my brain right. I'm on the bun, I can't so what. New sheets, he sweating out like wash racks, he wet out. Boy, I'm drinking, I'm singing. On the mic till my voice hurts and I feel the tub up halfway. Then I ride it with my surfboard. 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 Graining on that wood, graining on that wood. I'm swerving on this, swerving on this big body, been surfing all this. So, good, good. Hey!
Let me just make this quick point. You know, the little rapping section in there, because I like some rap music, some of it I don't like. But what I tend to lean towards is rap music that has more melody built into it, to where it's not just da 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 da, all of this just monotone. I like little rise and falls, different timings, things like that. That's why, you know, like what she was doing there, I think was great, because it's just so much more interesting to me than rap music that is just so monotone and almost just spoken. Now, of course, you know, everybody's got their own tastes. Me having the background I do and writing music and all that, I'm going to have tastes more that way. Some people listen to rap just for the energy and the lyrics of it and all of that. It's all in our own personal taste. But for me, that's what I like, and I love when a rap artist uses that. So, all right, let's get back into it. Oh, neat.
I lost myself on a cool, damp night.
Is that Nina Simone?
Gave myself in that misty light. Was hypnotized by strange delight.
Sounds like Nina Simone.
Under a lilac tree.
Beautiful leg
But
definition.
I think more than I want to think.
Wow, the movements.
I never should do.
See, again, mixing
I
contemporary
drink much more than I ought to drink. Because
in with other styles.
it brings me back you.
Just love when that's done. What a great transition. Little shout out to the pioneers, all right? Sing it! I'll just say again, I love the mix of choreograph and then moments where they can just do their thing and then come back to choreograph. I think it makes it more interesting. Ooh, that movement just gives it a power.
Surfboard, graining on that wood, graining on that wood. Swerving on this, swerving on this. Big body been surfing all on this, surfing all on this. Good, good.
I don't think I've heard this.
Sing it. To the left, everything you own in the box. Say, I'm a diva. Sing it. Say,
Wow.
I'm a diva. Sing it. I'm a diva, louder. Can't hear you, I'm a diva. Sing it. Come on.
What a great mix of styles and music and all that too through this opening. So good that she's really mixing it up. That looks familiar, that move. Wow. Oh, did they get rid of the string section, or are they there?
Stop the track, let me state facts. I told you, give me a minute and I'll be right back. If they know you're around the world and they said that I
I gotta go back. I want to hear the drums on that. I'm really liking the drum patterns in a lot of these songs, not being so straightforward and hitting in places that, because good beats will always make a song better. I mean, that's why that's all they're known for is the beats they come up with. And then people build around those, or, but when they're done in an interesting timing and all that, and interesting instruments, it can just really make a song have so much more to it. I know that just sounds like common sense, but so many people don't put the thought into the beats they're using. And I'm all about a good offbeat, hit the timing in a different place. I like too, she mixes up. Oh, look at that. The choreography was just the front girls, then just the band, and now the mix of the two. Really smart to break up and not have it all seem the same.
Stop the track, let me state facts. I told you, give me a minute and I'll be right back.
It's almost like she thinks of this stuff and
said that I couldn't get it. I done got so sick and filthy with Benjis, I can't spin it. Tell me something. Where your bounce at? When my ladies up in here, they like to talk back. I wanna see her. I like to meet you.
no loss in energy or anything yet.
She ain't no diva, no, no, no.
And look at the face acting.
Divas, y'all help me sing this next verse. Here we go.
Or I shouldn't say acting, the emoting well what she's singing.
What's your age was the question they asked when I hit this stage. I'm a diva, best believer, you see her, she getting paid. She ain't calling him the great, don't need him, her bed's made.
And the backlighting on her hair really gives her a fierce lioness, lion look.
All my ladies get it off, I see you, I do the same. Took it to another level, no passengers on my plane.
I love that they did that with mixing the two nights. That's so cool because I had no idea it was two performances. Oh, what a great idea to go from that powerful down to just piano. Oh. Her legs do a lot of work to convey the musicality. Well, that girl on the left just stands out too. For me. And I'm curious too if these are bands, a band put together from different actual HBCUs or, the big band section. Oh, wow. Using laser lights and all kinds of shit. That's cool. Look at that. Oh, look at the coloring and all the... Ooh. I want to go back and look when the lights went down and they had just lasers. I want to pause right there. Now that is excellent lighting design. For one thing, I like that the lasers are pointing up and not into the audience's eyes, because I hate when people use the really bright like lasery lights and have them pointing at the audience's eyes. But look at the coloring in all of this. It's beautiful. And the use of smoke has been just enough. It hasn't gotten out of hand. Because every once in a while, people will get out of hand with their smoke machines. Well, fog machines. But boy, this is beautiful. And I like that, having the spotlight moving around too. This is a great lighting design. Our mothers and grandmothers moving to music not yet written. Ooh, what a great line. Clean that lens.
I was supposed to do Coachella the year prior,
Yeah.
but I got pregnant unexpectedly. And it ended up being twins, which was even more of a surprise. My body went through more than I knew it could. I was 218 pounds the day I gave birth. I had an extremely difficult pregnancy. I had high blood pressure. I developed toxemia, preeclampsia, and in the womb, one of my baby's heartbeat paused a few times, so I had to get an emergency C-section.
Wow. I didn't know all that.
Home is something very peculiar.
I love that she will show herself in all her, naturalness and made up, and she shows all sides of her, and I think that's empowering too. Saying it's okay to.
Go.
See,
First combination.
Post-pregnant. Boy, that had to be something.
It's my first time back home.
Her voice sounds so different in these talking parts.
After giving birth, I'm creating my own homecoming. And it's hard. There were days that I thought, I'd never be the same.
I like seeing the
I'd never be the same physically. My strength and endurance
the
would never be the
confusion in
same.
her eyes for a second there.
Wait, SoulCycle and coming in here, you losing like 1,500, 2,000
Calories,
Wow.
yeah. It's true. And eventually, I want to be able to do SoulCycle, the stairs, and rehearse in a day.
Okay, lit. I'll be right there with you.
And a lot of the choreography is about feeling. So it's not as technical.
It's funny, so many people talked about how her voice changed after giving birth to the twins and got a little deeper and all that. And you can hear it even in the speaking voice. Now, I haven't heard her talk a whole lot on the early ones, but it seems like her voice just has it is a little deeper, with maybe a little more rasp to it. But that could just be the initial of her body having to deal with after birth and all of that. This is really cool.
It's true. And eventually, I want to be able to do SoulCycle, the stairs, and rehearse.
Because, man, that is hard to come back after you've been away from something for a while.
And a lot of the choreography is about feeling. So it's not as technical. It's your own personality that brings it to life.
Personality right there.
And that's hard when you don't feel like yourself.
Wow.
I had to rebuild my body from cut muscles. It took me a while to feel confident
didn't
enough
think about
to freak
that.
in and give it my own personality.
Because with the C-section, they have to cut their way in. I didn't really think about having to build back from that as well. But I mean, she's never shied away from putting in the work.
In the beginning, it was so many muscle spasms, and just internally, my body was not connected. My mind
It hurts
was
just to
not
look
there.
at.
My mind wanted to be with my children. What people don't see is the sacrifice. I would dance and go off to the trailer and breastfeed the babies, and the days I could, I would bring the children.
Well, at least it looks like he's there with her through a lot of this, but I wonder how much he was having to do his thing too, or if he took time off while she was preparing. I'll have to look that up.
It's doable, but it's fast. That's why I said to take it out. This is grounding.
Let me switch the camera back on, and then I want to make a point. Anyway, her talking about having to come back from, I didn't even think about having to cut through the muscle and stuff for C-section. But that's another one of those things of probably during that time, she also wasn't singing as much. So when you've been away from singing for a while, it takes a while to get these muscles and all going as well. And if she was doing that, anybody that's ever had a hurt shoulder or, any part of your body that you just have months of having to think about it all the time because it starts out hurting all the time. And then you finally hit that one day where you go, I just made it through today. And I never even thought about it. That had to be something for her because she's also rehearsing all that time. And with all the exercise, there's also the soreness that came from exercising when she hadn't probably been doing much of it. So, wow, that's a lot to take on.
Willing to lose. Awkward.
I like how wild her hair is here. And then, that was so smart of her to make this movie to show the whole process. Imagine how much footage there is. Ooh, I really like that look. It makes me think of a nice graphite drawing. That right there with the sweat and it'd be so cool to do it with the sweat on the brow and all. Hey, Blue.
In order for me to meet my goal, I'm limiting myself to no bread, no carbs, no sugar,
Wow.
no dairy, no meat, no fish, no alcohol. And I'm hungry.
Man.
Just trying to figure out how to balance being a mother of a 6-year-old and twins that need me and giving myself creatively and physically. It was a lot to juggle. It's not like before when I could rehearse, 15 hours straight. I have children. I have a husband. I have to take care of my body.
Boy, you just don't think of all that. And that's why it was important for her to make this. But
I definitely pushed myself further than I knew I could, and I learned a very valuable lesson. I will never, never push myself that far again.
Real quick, when she was talking about what she cut out and doing all of that, it's amazing when you put your mind to it what you can do. Because I just over the last probably 3-4 months, I've lost about 15, almost 20 pounds by changing a lot of the things. And like she was talking about being hungry and all that, because I'm on a 16-8 fast pretty much all the time now. But it's amazing how your body just adjusts to those things. And it's hard to just think, okay, I got to do this all over again. And every day you're like, oh man, I just want to step away from it. And I'm sure she went through that a whole lot with looking at the things that she wanted to be eating and all of that, but knowing that she at least had an end goal, because the end goal is what makes it possible to do that. All right, let's go.
Again.
I love her narrations in this.
I feel like I'm just a new woman in a new chapter of my life, and I'm not even trying to be who I was. It's just so beautiful that children do that to you.
Boy, her stomach is getting in better shape. You can just see, it's funny, you can just see the pounds coming off and the tone coming back.
Okay, this is seriously a huge accomplishment because I did not think I'd ever get back to my old costume, and I'm actually in it. And I can still move. I still have a ways to go, but this makes me feel good because I've been sacrificing and working hard.
Anybody who's gone through weight loss knows that when you finally button some pants that you've had for a long time.
Are you gonna wear it for rehearsals?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
You gonna go out to dinner in it?
Although I do want to go show Jay the big deal.
Why don't you take a walk across the street?
I ain't walking there.
It's funny.
Hi, can we talk to Mr. Carter, please?
Of course.
Oh, guys, I'm going to have to go take care of the cat because it's time for him to go out. And I will be back with you in a minute. All right? All right, guys. Let's get back into
Can we
this.
talk to Mr. Carter, please?
Of course.
No, but I think, I think her concern right.
Yep. I'm back in my costume.
All right.
Big deal. It's zipped. All right, just had to share.
Why aren't guys as excited?
Ooh. You know, I didn't think about it, but that pyramid really gives them a lot of options. Ooh. I've seen a lot of guys do that, but it never felt as lyrical as that. Ooh, nicely done. Great control. Ooh, his head going. Boy, he's got every part of his body on lock, doesn't he?
Scoring touchdowns on your runway. I'm Texas forever like Bumby and I'm Rambo in the O's.
Wow.
Millie rich like John Jay, I'm Camo in
So
the
rich
O's.
down there.
This stuff can cut me nowadays. You wish I was your pancake. Boy, you know I look good at for. Wish I was your baby mama. You can come around and give me good karma, but no. We escalate. Up in this bitch like elevators. Cause sometimes shit go down when it's $1 billion on the elevator. Mama taught me good home training. Daddy taught me gotta love my haters. Sister taught me how to speak my mind. My man made me feel so goddamn fine. I'm flawless. Of course, sometimes shit
how
go
cool
down
is
when
that?
it's $1 billion on a. You wake up, post up.
Oh, wow.
Nothing on me. These diamonds, my diamonds.
Boy, that opened up so many possibilities.
I woke up like this. I woke up like this. We flawless.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are the world of dance
I woke
guys.
up like this. I woke up like this.
But it opens up so many possibilities for choreography I haven't seen.
It's so good. Hey. Goddamn, say it's so good tonight.
Gives a whole new meaning to stepping, doesn't it? I love that little yelp there. Feeling fine, Beyonce.
Coachella, how did you wake up this morning? Woke up, the niggas looking like me. Woke up, the niggas talking like me. All right, I want y'all to repeat after me. I'm feeling myself. Say, I'm feeling myself. 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 I'm feeling myself.
Wow, that is so cool.
I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. world. Male or female, it make no
Oh, nice
difference.
hit on the beat there.
World stop.
Check this out. After Beyonce performed, after she done the dance, Coachella gotta rename Coachella to Beachella. New name alert, Beachella.
Ooh, I love the blue under the stairs. That's cool. Makes it look so architectural now.
Sing along and bop and bop. Bop. I'm the only lady, you're still the realest nigga in the room. I break the internet top 2 and I ain't number 2. My body, my eyes, my gosh. How real, I'm a triple threat. Fuck it up and then leave, come back. Fuck it up and leave again. Top out a coupe and it look like bring me. In the hood, hollin' bring me. 2 deep vision, me and Jay just posted in them cold side seats. Woo! I'm like, holla. Woo! I'm like, brother. They tryna party with the queen. They gon' have to sign a non-disclosure. I took the
Like
top
that
of the
effect on
Maybach.
their voice there too.
I took the top of the Maybach.
Now it's looking like that movie Us. I didn't think about that earlier.
To the top of my Maybach, bitch. Goddamn, goddamn, goddamn. Sing it, in the air. I know you can.
Wow. I wonder how many of these choreography things were her ideas. You know, how collaborative she was with it. I actually like that they've mixed the 2 nights with the different colors. It just gives it a whole different feel. Different shorts too. Huh.
7 twice, man, 7 twice. Man, this feel like rolling dice. Damn, this feel like rolling.
Sorry, I haven't been talking as much. All the dance stuff is so intricately done and so interesting. The way they've choreographed it and the way they go so big at times and then bring it down small. Because if it was all big, then it would just get old. You know, if you go all small, then you feel like you're not utilizing what you've got. To me, it's like listening to Dream Theater or somebody like that who has a bunch of cool musical breaks, but unfortunately it's just so many that after 2-3 songs, you're just like, oh, another musical break that's, you know. And big just sometimes starts to get redundant, but the way they're doing this, they're mixing it up in such neat ways that it's not. So anyway, let me get back to it. They seem to fit differently. Also, as a comment, whoa, did you see how close he got to the edge of that? Gee. Oh, you care? I know you care. Is that what you... I hope that they show her. Oh, I have always loved these kinds of things with the hands coming out. But I wanted the camera to move a little bit this way.
Go out, man, 'cause I'm so fresh, fresher than you, fresher than you, fresher than you. Oh.
So I haven't heard her use that very long. That looked a little impromptu. Huh. Oh, wow. I wonder if they were bringing all them in.
AKA me, myself. Yo, let's take a quick pic, bro. Come on, come on. And I.
Oh, God, I love this stuff.
I'm Bugaboo up. Where hey, Joe. Also known as Shine It, Shine It, Shine It, Shine It, yeah, Shine It, yeah. I'm Bugaboo's Sweet Dream, also known as Blow. I'm Bugaboo Disappear, also known as I'm Bugaboo Rocket.
Sorry again.
Also known as If I Were a Boy.
I do love If I Were a Boy. That's a great song.
I'm Bugaboo. We gotta work it out. Hey, also known as We Like to Party. Hey, 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 let's go. Hey. Bugaboo. Hey, all together now.
Hope y'all have been reading the facts below, because I'm going to try to keep putting things in there that maybe you all don't know, if I can find them. Gotta love the sound of that snare. You know what I don't think people realize a lot of times when you're hearing one of these giant bands and all that, all it takes is one person playing the wrong notes on an instrument that stands out for it to ruin the whole thing. So, not ruin it, but I mean make you just go, ugh. So, pretty interesting. Or someone getting out of time, you know. Boy, I guess there's a reason she practiced all this for 8 months. I like the way they're using color with the step area too. Oh, who we got here? Is that Beyonce again? What's funny is when I go to try on clothes at Penny's, whenever I go in the dressing room, all these dancers come out and do this until I come back out. Boy, that's a talent that is underrated how hard it is to do. Or at least do it smoothly. You gotta love how they go from the smooth to just getting down with it. And then throw, oh wow, that's pretty cool, just throwing that in the middle. Now, of course, a lot of you all have probably seen this stuff if you're familiar with, you know, like black colleges or black high school or whatever, where they perform these kinds of things more. But of course, I've never seen it other than on movies and shows. I like cutting to this. This is cool. Ooh, nice. Pretty harmonies. You can't be what you can't see. Right on in Spelman College. That's cool how they're sticking in these quotes from all the different colleges.
I am originally from Nigeria, grew up in Atlanta, and this dream is something that I never could dream of for myself. I couldn't dream this big at all. I never thought I would be here. Thought I would be too short or too thick. Actually, my whole family went to Morehouse and Spelman, which are HBCUs in Atlanta. So to do this and to have, you know, the band and, you know, sororities and things that Black families value up on a stage for the world to see and understand us a little bit more, it's just all a blessing. Catch it in my spirit first.
I can see.
Then each of us, another woman.
I can see why this prompted people to look into HBCUs more.
Of her worth, of her boundless potential.
Ooh.
The youth need to see their greatness reflected in our eyes. Go forth. Let them know we're real.
I wonder how many costume changes all the dancers had.
I waited 37 weeks to be here, being pregnant, so I didn't dance for a year. Looking out there into that crowd, I was so overwhelmed, and I feel so honored and so great being a part of something so epic that my son can watch when he's older and identify with the people, identify with the culture. But I'm just so honored.
I love
to be a
her
part of
including
something that he can watch and be proud of me and say, my mom was a part of that. My mom did that.
I like her including other people's stories.
After all
That's
these
cool.
years, I was the first African American woman to headline Coachella. It was important to me that everyone that had never seen themselves represented felt like they were on that stage with us.
I thought it was just African American
I used to
woman.
feel like the world wanted me to stay in my little box. And Black women often feel underestimated. And I wanted us to be proud of not only the show, but the process. Proud of the struggle. Thankful for the beauty that comes with a painful history, and rejoice in the pain, rejoice in the imperfections and the wrongs that are so damn right. And I wanted everyone to feel grateful for their curves, their sass, their honesty, thankful for their freedom. It was no rules, and we were able to create a free, safe space where none of us were marginalized.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute. I was thinking this was like a rehearsal thing. Is that what they were doing here? Oh, no, okay. So that was just one of the other nights. I was thinking the way they looked that it was just waiting for a rehearsal of it.
And we were able to
Boy, what
create
an
a free
epic thing for her to take on.
where none of us were marginalized.
I think I was just, you know, hanging out before it. First time we've really seen the band much. Wait, I think the drummer is the same chick that was at the beginning with the, you know, just the drum. I could be wrong, but I think so. Ooh. Is that the same makeup or is it a little lighter now? Ah, okay. Ooh. Boy, this is hitting a little different. Ooh. I like that being accentuated there. Boy, by this point, it feels like she's living in it a little more, that she's been doing it live, and now she's just living it more so. Plus the energy from the crowd is just fueling her. I love when she does those little climbs up. Oh. Damn, how many ear monitors did they have to have for this show? I like that little scratch there. That's
the most
funny.
disrespected person in America is the black woman.
Yeah. Ooh.
The most unprotected person in America is the black woman.
Ooh, I like that.
The most neglected person in America is the black woman.
What an awesome mix on this.
This is your final warning. You know I give you life. If you try this shit again, you gon' lose your wife.
Ooh, that's a great place to pause it.